Black Lives Matter has made a video game, and it's about as bad as you can expect. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, and today on the internet, we're going to talk about the new Black Lives Matter video game that was released on Steam as an indie game. It's being slammed online by negative reviews already, and some of them are quite hilarious. We're going to take a full dive into this and take a look and see what this game is all about. But before we do, if you're new to the channel, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell button for notifications for more content. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a share. Have you ever thought, man, I wish I was more sexy? Well, now you can be, with the new Deus Volt Knight Classic t-shirt. The beautiful design, the epic knight. Surely this will make your significant other yearn to have your sword pierce hilt into their bosom, and also make men's desire your bosom. I don't know, but if you want to get one of these shirts, you can find the link down below in the description. Now let's talk about this video game. Here you can see on the hacker known as 4chan. It's an image board website where people can talk, separated by different subjects. We're on the politically incorrect board, the politics board. Here an anonymous user says, Steam users are not having it. A new indie game on Steam called Black Lives Matter got put up and the reviews are hilarious. Go read them. Anonymous replies, from what I can tell, it's not even really a game. It's just a flash presentation with a bunch of facts. Could have just been a YouTube video. So let's take a look. Okay, we gotta dive right into this because it looks hilarious. Here you can see Black Lives Matter on Steam. It's an indie game released by the developer Social Justice Rouge. The reviews are mostly negative and it currently has 139 negative reviews, and, well, according to the developer, it is an extremely short, extremely minimalist, not game, designed to invoke a sense of introspection in the player in regards to recent tragedies happening in America. It also has the statement, silence is complacency, and being able to ignore injustice is a massive privilege. Doing nothing is not violence. We all have a responsibility to, at the very least, sit and reflect on the issues facing our world today, even if that means taking a few minutes out of our time we'd otherwise spend playing video games. And the game itself cost a whopping 99 cents. And if you look at the whole preview here, it really just looks like it's a black screen with a timer that forces you to sit down and, I don't know, think about how you're bad for being white or something. I really don't understand this woke social justice nonsense. They literally call themselves the Social Justice Rouge. Yeah, social justice warrior, more like. But I guess that's what they were going for now, wasn't it? Now you've seen these groups, these left-wing activists, and even groups like Black Lives Matter, and they've been out there protesting. A lot of the protests have been violent. They've been looting, they've been rioting, they've been burning down cities and causing mayhem. People have gotten hurt. There have been victims. So if anything is violence, it's not silence. It's the left-wing radical movement. But let's look at the reviews. Now, I would get the game, guys. I really would. I don't know what's in it. Okay, so these are hilarious. Here you can see a user, Lightning McQueen, who says, after 8 minutes, they established Chaz outside my home, and Razmataz threatened me with an AR. Okay, that's a good one. Darkside Phil says, this is not even a game. Even if you support the movement, whatever reason you might have, this is not a game and should not be sold as one. This is a scam. This is the kind of thing BLM people should reprimand instead of Aunt Jemima and her pancakes. Oh man, I might like to get a little taste of Jemima's pancakes. You know what I'm saying? Wow, now some of these, I gotta say folks, some of these reviews are a little bit spicy. A little bit way too spicy. Okay, I think I can read you this one. CRDHDR says, riddle me this. What accounts for as little as 13, but also 50? That is hilariously trollish, but it's a joke and a meme based on crime statistics. I think we can leave it at that. So you can already see that they're being trolled hard by reviewers. I think these people bought the game. More power to them. I hope they can get a refund. How do refunds work on Steam? Lucian says, it's literally just an 8-minute timer. I'd assume it's supposed to be saying something like silence is violence, but to an outside viewer, its message is not said. If it really wanted to prove a point, they could have made an interactive story with statistics and facts to show others the issues being faced by the black community, but they didn't. The fact they even chose to make this cost money really shows their true intention. So yeah, it's clear that this indie game, and it's not a game, it's just a timer. The fact that this was released for money just goes to show that, they weren't in it for justice. They just wanted to make a quick buck. That's all this is. They didn't put any effort into it. It's literally just a timer for 8 minutes. And maybe like the words Black Lives Matter. How about all lives matter? And okay, guys, maybe I'm overanalyzing this, but is it a little bit, I don't know, wrong to make the screen black? Like, they do know that black people aren't literally black, right? Like, the game is black. I don't know. Oh my god. Well, okay, so a Steam user here, a true gamer, goes absolutely nuclear on this game. I can feel the heat of this burn. DiSalvo says, I am so sick of how selfish US Puritans can be. May I remind you, Steam is international. Silence is violence is the stupidest thing I can hear coming from the effing US, while in a country where the government has openly killed people and given kids cancer, effing water instead of their medicines, or kidnapping actual protesters just to be delivered to effing cartels for disposal. And I do it again. The world doesn't give an F about your little ghost chase. US SJWs are the stupidest pieces of subhuman trash. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Spicy. Yeah, the internet is international too. We all see how you push socialism with this heart. You have it way too easy. Silence is violence, F you. You don't know hunger, illness, nor real actual oppression. Yes, but you bet your, and I'm going to assume they said ass, I am getting my refund. And to those few US citizens that haven't fried your brain with social justice, get your country back. You're being torn apart and doing nothing to stop it. Well, okay, man. Okay. I can accept a little criticism of the US. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, so one user here literally posted crime statistics. What more can be said? Another person said, I stole this game in solidarity with Black Lives Matter. I love it. Another user points out that even an asset flip has more effort than this game. So they say step 1, buy the game, step 2, make a negative review, and step 3, ask for a refund. Couldn't agree more. Now let's leave off with the obvious. Now I think this Steam user says it best in their review. For the incredible fee of $1, you get to stare at a blank screen with a countdown timer, which will make the game automatically shut down after the time on the screen has elapsed, which is roughly 8 minutes and 46 seconds. Yeah, it's not a game. It is nothing but a low-effort cash grab, and honestly, it makes the movement look even worse. But maybe that's okay. So, the actual developer of the Black Lives Matter game, is posting, and apparently they left a message here. It's really long. It's a big wall of text. I'm not going to read it. Not at all. He's basically trying to say, well, I'm not an opportunist. I'm not just in it for the money. You're all bigots. My God. Oh, God. I'm cringing. Just reading this. I'm not an idiot. I knew exactly what would happen when I put this game on Steam. The reviews would get flooded, giving social justice advocates the perfect opportunity to signal how appalled they are by racist gamers, as if a few 4chaners writing deliberately offensive comments is indicative of some sort of deep-seated cultural issue. YouTubers would make videos about how the game is pandering, and journalists would write articles about how problematic the comments are. Debates would rage on Twitter, and meanwhile, 3,000 black children would continue to die of malaria every day, with no one caring. Well, maybe you should go help then by yourself and leave. Yeah, see, this is what pisses me off about the woke liberal soy cocks. The soy boys, right? They always talk about all the bad things happening in the world, but at the end of the day, they're not over there by themselves, giving their money, giving their time, and doing it themselves. Oh, I made this game to save Africa. Sure you did.
Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. Together we can stop this. Please spread the word. Thank you for your attention.
So, oh my god, it gets even cringier, folks. He says, so much free energy wasted on fueling the perpetual outrage machine. I decided to capture some of it. This isn't the first game I've released on Steam, but it is the fastest selling. This little timer that took me 5 minutes to code blew up more than some of my multi-year projects. I don't intend on squirreling away the profits for my own consumption. This is only step 1 in a very, very elaborate plan. There's a lot of actual work to be done in this world, and those of us who have lived lucky lives have the responsibility to get started, as opposed to just virtue signaling about it. Yeah. Then they say they want people to donate against the malaria fund and read some book. And they say, buy my game, thanks for playing. At Dark Altruist. Yeah, so this is the developer of Black Lives Matter. Pure cringe, pure delusion. You're not going to save the world with your stupid low-effort game. It's not even a game, really. So, the true intentions behind the Dark Altruist, which is the real name of this developer, is apparently to get money from both sides. I don't know. Here on Twitter, they say, this is the exact tweet that gave me the idea for the BLM game. 5 minutes of work, play both sides, now pulling in hundreds of dollars a day. Grifting shouldn't be your life's mission, but it's so easy to make a quick buck for fun. Well, no, I disagree. It's not easy to make a quick buck, and you can claim to play both sides, but at the end of the day, people are going to refund this game. I'm pretty sure they all will. Good luck actually making money on this, and I don't know, if you're doing like donation fraud, it would be a really big issue if someone contacted, I don't know, official authorities. Well, who handles that sort of thing? The FTC? Either way, yep. Oh God. The funny just doesn't stop, folks. Here you can see a screenshot posted by Annan. Popular user-defined tags for this product. Looter, shooter, crime, violent, dark fantasy. Okay, that's funny. The game is literally dark, by the way. It's just a pure black screen. Now, there are some absolute gems here, and I think we're going over time. We gotta wrap this up, folks, but if you're interested, the game is still up. Some of the reviews are still up. You can probably look through them and just have a good laugh. And that's pretty much the story. Black Lives Matter made a video game, and it's terrible. But that's merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this story? Let me know down below in the comment section. As always, if you like my content and want to support the work I do, you can join me on Patreon or Subscribestar for as low as $1. Doing so will give you access to a private Discord server. If you want to donate, there's Donabox and Crypto. Links are down below. And lastly, the best thing you can do for my channel is simply to share the video. It's free, it's easy, it's fun, and you can drop and spread those red pills. Anyhow, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.